Hello everyone, it's Donna with Embroidery.com. How is everyone's Thursday going? I hope you're having an amazing Thursday. Let me fill up my drink. Okay, let me go share this. Where are we? There we are. Share to that group. Done. And share to that group. Okay, done. Hello everyone. Welcome. I hope you've all had an amazing week. It's kind of weird having 2 lives a week, isn't it? I mean, I kind of think it is. It just means we get to talk way more often. Hello, Claire, Risan, Melissa, Rhonda. Welcome all, welcome. Okay, what are we talking about today? Today we are going to talk about Love to Stitch because it starts in less than a week. Next Wednesday is when it starts. I'm very excited about it. Okay, let's go share the screen. I still have a little bitty cold still, so I might have to cough drop it. I feel better than I did yesterday. Yesterday was not good. Yeah, that cold hit me good yesterday. Hello, Teresa, Candy, Carrie, Julie. Welcome. Okay, let's go find our Love to Stitch challenge and stitch alongs and Love to Stitch 2023. Okay, here is the link for that. If you have not signed up yet, Mary Grace, you're signed up. Yes, hello Karen, welcome. If you have not signed up yet, all you need to do is log into your account, come to this page, and click on this button that says participate. And then it will change to participating. And you'll be entered. Ivy, you're all signed up. Yay! Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. So what is the Love to Stitch Challenge? For anybody that's new, the Love to Stitch Challenge is a motivational challenge. This will be our 5th year. It's very exciting. 5th year. It's a motivational challenge to get you to stitch. That's completely what it is. There we go, in the right spot. Signed up. Yay, Claire! Working on setting up patterns for the challenge. Yes. In the next week, I want y'all to post pics of what projects you're going to be working on during the challenge and stuff like that. Hang on, I gotta text my son to get me a new ice pack because this one is just not cold enough. You know, it's just not cold enough. Not for an hour anyway. Okay, I sent that. Okay. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Marilyn. You caught my cold? I'm sorry. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Maria. Yep, wouldn't miss the challenge since I have been doing it since the start. Yay! I finally have started the free surprise chart that we got for the first challenge. Oh, yay! Should I make another one of those? That was fun. Maybe I should make another one of those. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so it's a motivational challenge to get you to stitch. Hello, Mary. So how to enter. I just showed you how to enter. All you need to do is come to the Love to Stitch page, which can be found under my blog, under challenges and stitch alongs, Love to Stitch 2023. You can also just type in Love to Stitch on the home page and it'll take you right to it. And then again, you'll just click on this little button right here. Make sure you're logged into your account. Up here, it'll say hello and your name. And then just click on that button and you're signed in. So the requirements, let's see. I posted in the group. Should I also post on the website? I don't think there's a place to post on the website yet. Yeah, there isn't. There's not not that I've been told. I don't think there's a place to post on the website. But you can post in our group. Dawn dish soaps make great freezer back. They do, except my ice packs are this big. They're ginormous, and they're the best ice packs ever because they are so big. And I go through about 14 a day, 15 a day. Like, I'm on an ice pack all the time. All the time. Maybe every 5 years we do a surprise free chart. That's an idea, because we can't do the scroll frame, a free chart. I like that idea. Good idea. How do you have a room in? I show my freezer. So I have a freezer out in my garage, which has all our food. The freezer in my fridge is nothing but ice packs. There's a little bit of food in there, like a little bit. Maybe there's some Eggos and maybe a bag of fries or two, but most of it is ice packs. Well, and not only do I have these ice packs that I go through during the day, at nighttime I have a cooler that has a pad that's just as that big, that I put these hard ice packs in the cooler, and it runs all night, because I was having to wake up like every 2 hours to get me a new ice pack because my back would be on fire. And so we found this cooler. It's called Arctic Ice. And, you know, it's for people when they have like surgery and stuff, and it pumps the cold water in. And so I have one of those for nighttime. So not only do I have like a bunch of these, I have a bunch of, not only do I have big hard ice packs, I've got small ones too. So my whole freezer is legit filled up with ice packs. So yeah, totally. I do like that idea. I think that's a really good idea. So yeah, I do like that idea. I had to pull food out of the oven. Can I see the big ice pack? Oh, yes. See, it's big. It's big and fabulous. And it's like fabricy. It's fabricy. The only issues is that sometimes the seam will pop, or these button things right here, they'll bleed through. But I just replace them. So I use them till they die. So, and I use them all the time. I don't go anywhere without an ice pack or two. I know, I think a free chart would be really cute. Arctic Ice is nice. Yes, it is. I've got 2 of them, and one of them just doesn't work anymore, and I don't know how to fix it. It just, I've had my son look at it. I've had my husband look at it, and it just doesn't work. I don't know why, but I have one that works. So it's good. Okay, let's jump topics. I don't think they're listening to their texts. Wesley, husband, I need a new ice pack, please. Okay, I yelled. It is very nice. If you want, I can give you the link on Amazon, because they're very nice. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess you can see what they're Magic gel ice packs. They're very nice. Yes, I will send you the link. Yes. Okay, so let's jump back to Love to Stitch. So the requirements are you have to stitch 30 minutes every day. You can stitch more, but you can't stitch less. You can break it up into however like increments you need. Hello, Cindy, welcome. You know, if you can only do 10, 10, 10, whatever you can do. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's much better. Okay. That's much better. Whatever you need to do. I know we've got some ladies that are getting cataract surgery or laser eye surgery. So if you can only do 10 minutes at a time, then do 10 minutes throughout the day, at 3 different times throughout the day. If you stitch an hour and a half, great. Do you have your beginning photo and your ending photo, and that's perfect. So every day to stay accountable, you will take theoretically 2 pictures, but 1 picture. Yesterday's after will be today's before. And your post will look something like this. So you'll have your before, your after. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I can't wait to show that off. You'll put on here, let's see if I can find another one that has. Oh, yeah, it'll look like something like this. So it'll have the date. Like it won't have the date. It'll have the day. So like on February 1st, it will say day 1. And then you'll have the name of the design, the name of the designer, and then hashtag Love to Stitch 2023. You can write whatever you need to in there, especially if it's a finish or anything like that, or if you've got a page finish or whatever. I don't know if I said hello to Cindy. Hi, Cindy. So anything like that you can put in there. And you'll do that every day. Every day. That's how you'll stay accountable. If you don't have Facebook, you can email it to me. Email it to me at my email address. Again, with the same thing. Both photos and the name of the design, name of the designer, and your date. Now, you can miss 4 days throughout the month of February. So if you stitch 24 out of the 28 days, you will get the Fabulous Needle Minder trophy. This was our trophy for our 2nd year. This was our trophy for our 3rd year. This was our trophy for last year, our 4th year. And I haven't made it yet. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm sure it'll be fabulous. You can work on any hand embroidery project you want. Kind of almost anything that falls under the umbrella of needlework. So needlepoint or cross stitch or basic embroidery or Hardinger, punch needle, crewel work, anything like that. As long as it has fabric, floss, and a needle, it qualifies. Things that things that don't qualify are things like knitting, crocheting, tatting. It's only got 2 things, so it doesn't qualify. You can work, there's no theme, so you can work on anything you want, whether it be your current work in progress, whether it be a UFO that you found, whether it be a brand new project on February 1st. Whatever you want to work on is what you can work on. You can work on 1 project throughout the whole month, or you can work on many projects throughout the whole month. It's totally up to you. Wherever you want to see progress, it's totally up to you. So you can do whatever you want on that. Okay, so you can miss 4 days. The last February is, or the last Sunday of February is the 26th. That is going to be our mandatory stitch day. So to complete the challenge, get the needle minder, you'll have to stitch on that day. It's a Sunday, so hopefully you'll be able to do it. Again, you don't have to do it 30 consecutive minutes. You can break it up however you need to. So, you don't need to worry about time zones. So whenever it is February 1st for you, that's when you're going to start. My recommendation is you set an alarm for you before you leave your stitching area to take your picture and to post, because otherwise you'll forget. So for me, it would be my alarm. I have an alarm that goes off at 8:30 at night. I mean, it's to remind me to take my meds, but that's when I head upstairs. So if, that's when you stop stitching, or, I mean, before I would have downstairs projects and upstairs projects. So then I'd have an alarm set at like 10 to make sure I post or picture and post. Because it's easy to forget. And then midnight hits and you're like, ugh. So there's that. I so want to start Kelly's project, but the fabric is out of stock everywhere. Okay, message me what the fabric is, and we'll see if we can find a replacement, something that would work, or I don't know, something. Message me what fabric it is. That'll work perfectly for me for the mandatory stitch day. Just booked my flight to visit my granddaughter, and I'll be flying back then. Plenty of time to stitch. Perfect. Jeannie's on it. Oh, good. I know that for flying, you have to have scissors that are less than 3 inches. So that's a thing. But there's this other thing. I don't have one right here, but it's a clover cutter, and you can wear it as a necklace, and it has a razor blade inside. So look at that. It's under scissors, under products and supplies on our site, because that's a great tool to have. Okay, good. I'm glad Jeannie's on it. You have to have upstairs and downstairs projects, because summer sky. Of course it's summer sky. What else would it be? You have that? Oh, it is perfect. It is perfect for flying. Yes, it totally is. Because like my downstairs projects are usually bigger than my upstairs projects. So what are we doing? Oh, they're trying to climb stuff. Okay, so then this year I did less than 4 for domestic flights. Oh, that's good to know. In the US, dental floss containers or nail clippers work in a pinch. I could see that. I mean, it'd be not pretty, but it could still work. But I do love the clover one. I do love the clover one. Because it doesn't even look like anything. It just looks like a medallion. I love it. Okay, so let's get a cough drop before it gets worse, Okay. So, new for this year is Stitching Angels and Stitching Devils. So, last year we did love notes. So, Stitching Angels are kind of like love notes. They're the spread the motivation around, Go and comment on somebody's post about how beautiful their piece is, or how beautiful their stitching is, or celebrate a finish with them, or motivate people by posting projects that you've completed in the past, or how you've decorated your wall with your stitching, or how you incorporate your stitching into your home decor. you know, how you frame it, or how, anything like that. Or you can, show a post of a project you did that you learned a lot on. And there are those projects. There are those projects that you learn for whatever reason. It was the lesson project. I learned that I need to stitch slower, and I learned that I need to stitch when I'm not tired or angry. And, there are those projects. So that's what a stitching angel is. And you can use hashtag stitching angel for those. So any type of encouragement or motivation you want to post goes for stitching angels. Stitching devils are still positive, but they are enablers. They are, look at this brand new pattern I just got. Look at this new fabric that's awesome. Have you guys ever tried these scissors? Have you guys ever tried these, bobbins, or these floss stickers? Or have you ever tried, thimblets? Or have you ever tried this, light, or this hoop, or this scroll frame? So it's motivating, but it's more enabling than motivating. And with that, you'll do hashtag stitching devil, which I think are just fun. Now, the stitching angels and the stitching devils they're just a fun thing. They're not a mandatory part of Love to Stitch at all, but they are fun. And I love it even more if you do it like part of the stitching angel. If you do it to somebody that you're not necessarily, friends with, that, maybe you guys, haven't ever spoken before, because it just brings the community that much more in, it just makes the community that much funner. Now, that link I shared, you can take that link and you can put it on your page, and shout out I Love to Stitch. You can also invite people to our group to join not only our group, but to recommend the Love to Stitch challenge. Now, for those of you that have something going on in February and realize that you're not going to be able to stitch 24 out of the 28 days, stitch as many as you can anyway. Join up anyway. Let me go see how many people we have signed up yet. Because it's fun. And it doesn't matter if you get the needle minder, because we all know that's not the reason that you join the Love to Stitch challenge. That's not that's not the trophy. It's great. It's fabulous. It's lovely. But there's a bigger 342. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. So now, just like with the past Love to Stitch challenge, once we get the needle minder, this was our past Witchy Stitchy challenge. Once we get the needle minder in, this is our cute little kitty, our cute little boo-boo. It will be added to your layaway, and you can simply move it to your cart, add any item you want. You'll get free shipping. Add, a skein of floss. Add a pack of needles. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be, a new Q stamp. It can be fabric. It can be patterns. It can be whatever it is. A floor stand, whatever. Or it can be a pack of needles, a 99-cent needle. And you'll get free shipping on that whole order. The needle minder will stay in your cart, or it'll stay in layaway for up to a year. So, there's no rush. If you only want the needle minder itself, you can put it to your cart, and you'll just have to pay for shipping. So that's not that bad. That is everything. We will be doing 2 lives throughout the duration. We'll be doing 2 lives next week, and then throughout the duration of the Love to Stitch challenge throughout the whole month. There are just so many posts that happen that I want to make sure we see and congratulate everybody. As you may or may not know, when we have a finish, we ring this bell because we love finishes. If you're doing a full coverage piece like a Heaven and Earth or a custom craft or a Mystic Stitch, when you finish a page, we ring this bell. And when you finish those huge, huge projects, we ring this bell. Now, this is a brand new bell. We haven't rung it yet because we haven't seen anybody's piece that was really, really big. I should make a clarification. I should like give it dimensions so that when you do finish something that big, because a picture might not necessarily tell me how big that piece is unless I see it next to something. Okay, I'm gonna have to think on that. Brand new hair. Oh, new nail clippers. Yes, yeah. Can be very tidy. They just need to be sharp. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm thinking of like super dull ones that, you know, everybody has around the house is what I'm thinking of. So, you can always email me or email Jeannie if you have any questions. Yeah, like what is the average stitch count of a, like at least 200 by 200? Or is that too big? I do like the idea of having a, you know, expectation that this piece qualifies for the big bell, the brass bell, you know. But what do we consider extra large to be? You have something that will help with that. Tell me true. Is that a thing? I'm looking at patterns so I can see like what big is big. Big big brass bell. Yes, I love it. Big brass BB bell. Because you know I'm going to say ass. Big ass bell is what I'm going to end up saying. Start from 200 and up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then you'll know when you have a stitch count that is that. You'll be like, this is stitch count 200 by are we going to do, see, and that's the other question. Would tree skirts qualify? Would Afghans qualify? You know, like, okay, so I'm sitting here scrolling and I came across this. Now, in general, those are pretty small, but the project overall is pretty big, you know. But then there's like the Christmas Village, the Halloween Christmas Village from Stony Creek that is completely stitched. That's huge. 130 by 110 is, yeah, that's small. See, like that's another, like with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to, you have a Google sheet with average stitch counts per inch. You just have to find it. Okay, that's a good idea. Send me that. Yeah, like mini Heaven and Earth, like what are their stitch counts? I do like the hashtag big brass bell because then when you do your post, you can put that in there and then I know. 300,000 stitches. Yeah. We're going to have to come up with some rules. I love rules. I love it. It makes me happy. Okay. So, while we're thinking of that, I'm going to put my notepad here. Yeah, like, do some of the ladies from Memorabilia find it? Crap. I can't click on that while I'm live, so I will have to go and click on that afterwards. So I will do that. And next Tuesday, when we're live, I will tell you what my rules are. What our rules are, which I think is great. So let's go see what y'all have been up to this week. Okay, let's refresh the page. New posts. It's a finish! Off to the Freemers, maybe tomorrow. This is an Ursula Michael design that was published in just Cross Stitch Magazine, June 2018. Looking through some patterns that I need to do. Sign up for Love to Stitch. Yay! I love it. That's a cute one. Oh, I didn't realize that the little things were actually pictures of the herb itself. That's brilliant. I love Ursula Michael's words. They're just so much fun. They're just so much fun. Where is a pen? Oh, right here. Right here. 3. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, inside. I mean, but I think it would be stitch count, because fabric size shouldn't matter. If it's a big piece, it's a big piece. You know, whether you're stitching it on 40 count or, 10 count. If it's got 300,000 stitches in it, then that's, fabulous. Oh, look. Caught up on Dark Queen of Earth. Got a bit done on Tangled Fire by Ink Circle. Oh, that's looking good. Is there something that goes in between her legs? Like, is there background that goes in between there? I haven't looked. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. What is this called? Tangled Fire by Ink Circle. Oh, I need that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Heaven and Earth, Treasure Bookshelf by Amy Stewart. Tried to finish the confetti at the bottom of the books. Confetti is eternal. Started actually stitching December 1st, so essentially 57 days. Okay, so let's see. So we are over here in this corner with the boat and the lighthouse and the moon and the stars. Oh, that's looking so good. You've got one sail done and then a bunch of the stars and the sky and the moon. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, I'm loving it. Yes. Oh, you got a lot of the boat done. You got 2 sails done. What is this right here? What is that? That's as big as it goes. No, it's this right here. I love it. It's beautiful. It still makes me think of a mermaid too. Absolutely. A mermaid with 2 legs or 2 fins, which I mean isn't a bad idea. But it still makes me think of a mermaid too. Absolutely. Rolling the scroll frame tomorrow. Won't be able to see the eye anymore, but getting closer to the finish. Dean Russo's Husky Chart a Bit Artisy. There will be something between her legs of the Dark Queen. Just don't know yet. We are only going into part 6. Ah, okay. This is, yeah, you are scrolling up. Yeah, you are. When you go to scroll up, scroll down and take a big picture so we can see all of you. Oh, that's looking good. You got more of the star done. You're kicking butt on this. I love it. Dean starts his painting with eyes because, as every animal lover knows, the eyes are the most expressive. They truly are. I would love to see her skin too. Like, I don't even remember what her pose is, now. I love her though. Oh, you scrolled up too. I was able to get my new rods. Yay! I made a lot of progress this week. Yeah, you did. Wow, you're way further down. Is this the bottom? Wow, so like this is all you have left? Really, truly? Wow, that's exciting. I'm trying to remember what it was like last week, That is the bottom of the page. Oh, yay! Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh, she is beautiful. She is so pretty. She's going to need, one of those amazing frames and mats and just, how sometimes there are pieces that deserve the over the mantle place, I mean, I don't have a mantle, and even if I did, my TV would probably be over it. But there are those pieces that deserve the over the mantle place. I'm just saying, she might be one of those, or they need, middle wall. That's a better analogy. Middle wall placement. Yeah, that's good. You're at 81%. That's awesome. Easter Joy by Hirschner. Oh, I love it. Oh gosh, that is coming along so nicely. Look at your beautiful stitches. Oh, I love it. Oh, goodness. Oh gosh, all of this is done. All you have left are the snapdragons. That's what I'm going to call them. I don't know what they really are. Well, I guess this little blue flower. I'm not sure if this flower needs to be filled in. I'm going to say no, because you would have done it otherwise. Beautiful stitching. Beautiful stitching. I love it. Beautiful Bloom by Carol Manning. 28 or 20 count white opalescent. And we are just doing the border. Very good progress. Very good progress. My take on a frosted tulip. No, that's not what that says. Foxtrot tulip. I love it. Have you ever seen, like this stamped embroidery is for embroidery, but have you ever seen pieces that are cross-stitched that people have embroidered instead of cross-stitched? They're beautiful. I know the borders are kind of boring. It's true. And on some foxtrot, okay, so not whatever I was saying. Foxtrot, that sounds way better. There are some patterns that I've just left a border off of because I felt like it blocks in the design. There are ones that, you know, completely need it. It's true. But there are ones that are just like, I want the main thing to show. So, oh, your puppies, the Casey and the Chloe, and then we have Cross Stitch Wonder, Your Mugs, March, and During Jones, Wine is Fine. Been trying to find the right size frame for the wine piece. Finally did and ordered black frames for more of them. More progress on the dogs and mug. So today, my daughter is cleaning out her closet and she's like, explain to me this. Why do we have so many blankets? And why do I have a box of frames? I have 34 frames that are just sitting in a tote. Why do I have so many frames? She's like, I don't get it. Why? And I'm like, stitching. Because sometimes you're at an antique store, or you're at a thrift store, or you're at, you know, a hobby store, and you're like, that frame's great. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I need it. I have boxes of frames. My husband will pretend that he's going to throw them out just to see me lose my mind. Just to see me lose my mind, he will pretend to be like, you're not going to use these. I'm throwing them out, and I will lose my mind. I never disappoint. I always freak out. So, you know, we need frames. I've bought frames for pieces that I have then taken that frame, specifically antique frames that I get at antique stores, to the framer and been like, I need a mat. I need, you know, you to mount it and put it in this frame. And they do, and it looks perfect. This would be why I was needing frames. Exactly. See, and that looks great. That looks beautiful. Wait, this is a finish. I love it. Oh, that is so cute. I'm kind of loving the fact that everybody's jumping on the month of mugs. I don't even think that's the right word, but oh, that's looking good. Look how far you've come. That's so good. You are coming along so good on them. Ah, I can't wait to see them. Very good. Very good. If you're ever stuck or bored or whatever on a big project, jump over and do a small project. And you'll get that finish high to be able to complete the big project. It's true. It's absolutely true. Spring Favorite by Nancy Rossi, Cooler Designs. Very nice. What was it called? Spring Favorites. I don't know what that is yet. I mean, this kind of looks like fire or something, and this looks like, I don't know, shamrocks. You're trying to finish Chloe before you go into Cassie. I love it. I love it. I think they're beautiful. Almost done with part 5. Just have, where's another cough drop? Just have the flower to do. Day 87 of Dark Queen of Earth by Autumn Lane Citry. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, wow. That's really good. That was a lot done there. That's really, really good. I love the opalescent. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Here's the custom project I was complaining about on Tuesday. Is this the Thorn in My Side one? I kind of still love the name. I'm hoping a whole lot of outlining helps. I don't even know how to say it. Is that an E? Dickies? Established 2023. That's beautiful. And you're cross stitching it. Dickies, right? Am I seeing that right? I hope I am. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to outline those flowers. This is the thorn in the side. I can see why, because normally, leaves don't have that many colors in them. And because it's a custom, those leaves have 4 or 5 or 6 colors in each of them. So I can see why it's a pain in the butt, because they do have a lot of colors in them. But I think if you outline them, and specifically when you do the twigging, whatever, stem. It's a stem. It's not a twig. Stem. Yeah, I think the outlining will be, the back stitching will be very important. But I love the font and even the way you've got the font going. I think it's beautiful. Yeah. Most of the time when you have, florally fonts like this, it can sometimes look muddled when you try and, grid it. But I don't think it looks like that at all. I think it looks wonderful. Yeah, I really like it. And that's a beautiful wedding sampler, which is what I'm assuming it is. But I mean, it is thorny, so it still could be called thorn in my side. Kind of thorny. You can pretend they have thorns on them. I mean, I see 2 sharp, ends. So, ooh, looky. I received my Witchy Knitting needle minder along with some extras. I love the storage boxes. They're the best. Thanks, Carrie. I know Carrie has the best, right? For showing yours, my progress on One Nation is in the background. I'm getting ready for Love to Stitch. These things are legit the best. I love them. Oh, that is cute. A Merry Little Christmas. Oh, it's kind of like a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I love that. That's cute. And then, oh, look how pretty. I love that. That is so pretty. Pretty. I love it. You can spend like the next, I don't know, however long, getting all your bobbins in there. You have 4 of them. Oh, they're fabulous. I think I have 3. I think I have 3 of them. They have a little mini one. Did you guys see that one? I don't know how big it is, but it's a mini one. And it's double-sided and everything. I think I need to buy it. That's a good idea. I should do that. Hello, Carol. Welcome. Finished the bottom area. And now back up to the top. This is Luna and Silver, I believe is his name. Not sure why he's a boy and she's a girl, but that's how it goes. Oh, wow. Oh, look at her eyes. She's mostly stitched. Maybe just a little part of her elbow is left. Yeah. That's amazing. She's all stitched. Now you've got the whole bottom done. I'm going to take that as a page finish. So, yay. Yeah. Oh, she's beautiful. So pretty. I love it. They're just the perfect little, and they're inexpensive too. That's the thing. The containers, the double flips are inexpensive. I'm going to say inexpensive. I'm not going to say cheap because they're not cheap. They're inexpensive. I just finished my 3rd quilt block this evening. It's my husband's favorite, a salmon daffodil. Such a fun project looking through our old garden photos to get colors and details just right. That's amazing. That's great. Okay, so if I recall correctly, this is a quilt that had a diagonal of white quilt blocks in it. And there was nothing in them. So she decided to quilt some little floral things in them. I love it. That's awesome. I don't know if they're on sale or not. I don't know if there's a coupon for them or not, but they're only $10.99. So even if there isn't, it's still good. This week's progress on Flowers Grow by Rebel Stitcher Design moved Q Snap Again last quarter to do. So let's look at this. Beautiful. Oh, that's looking so good. I love the color you chose. I don't even know. Is it the color that, oh, it is the color. Is it the color that it was called for? I don't know. I can't tell. It kind of looks like it. Oh, that's looking so good. That's looking so good. Oh, look at your cute little Christmas elf. Christmas Elf by Mirabilia. Oh, she's cute. I forgot to get her out. Oh, she's looking so good. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Today's progress on block 13 out of like 18, right? I think there's 18. It called for beige color and I wanted a light sagey green. So you dyed it yourself. Oh, that's brilliant. Good for you. I love it. That looks good. I mean, that looks really good. You got the whole inside done and now you're just working on the light blue on the outside. Beautimous. A latch hook. A latch hook will count because it has canvas, it has yarn, and it has a hooky needle. A hook. But I need to work on this for Love to Stitch because I can only work on it 30 minutes a day, do an arm injury. And I have a deadline. Oh, you know, my grandma gave me one when I was really, really little, like 8. And I would work on it every now and again. But I think the thing that was wrong about it, not wrong about it, but like, it wasn't a piece I would want. It was like a topiary of some kind, you know? So it wasn't like a cartoon or anything I would want. It was like at the time, now I would love it. But at the time, it was an old lady design. And so I don't even know what happened to it. Probably got, thrift stored or something. Think you I might need advice with the Whisper thread. Whisper thread. Oh, yes. Oh, Whisper's so much fun to work with. My tips on Whisper are, that's looking good. The crap thing about latch hooks is you can't really necessarily use a frame unless you use like a needlepoint frame where you thumbtack it. I don't even know if you could scroll frame it. I think you'd have to thumbtack it on like stretcher bars. Okay, my tips on Whisper are use a bigger needle than you are using for your stitching. So if you're using a 26, use a 24 because you want a bigger eye. You want, yes, Carrie's right, short lengths, maybe like 12 inches. And once you get it threaded, like smooth down all the fuzzies to the way your needle's going to be going, and don't fluff until you're done. And then cross each X as you go. Don't do bottoms and come back and do tops. Cross each X as you go. And then once you're done with it all, I mean, you won't even fluff until you're done with the piece. And then when you're done, then you can fluff. You can fluff with the eyelash brushes you can get off Amazon. You can brush with, you can probably fluff with something like this. If you have a boo-boo stick, you could fluff over the boo-boo stick, things like that. So those are my bigger eye needle, 12 inches in length. Finish your X as you go, and don't fluff until you're completely done. Those are mine. Yep. One of these days, I am going to learn how to say this. Kiowa? No, it's wrong. See, I can't say it. Mrs. K? Gold Prindle. Day 263. Maybe that's another qualification. Myowa? What? That's how you say it? It's a K. Kiowa. Yeah, okay. Got it. Maybe that's another qualification, is it has to be, for a brass bell, it has to be X amount of days stitched on it, along with, a stitch count of X. That's an idea. Page 10 finished. On to page 11. Finished on the 23rd. I got my needle minder. So cute. I love it. Okay, let's go back. So this is what she looks like. Her sex changes every week, I swear. Kiowa. I like it. Okay, now that I know how to say it. Look at her. She's beautiful. Page 10 done. On to page 11. Yay! My kitty is sitting on an ottoman and they're my chair, and she just right on my foot. She's beautiful. What are you stitching? A horse's face and mane. I love it. Cross Stitch Wonders, a year of mugs, January and February, plus 2 framed and 1 other finish. January's finished and on to February. Oh, very good. Good progress. Oh, cute. She didn't jump for that bell. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Oh, that frame is like perfect for that. Oh, I love the green. It mimics the green of the cottage and the tree-ish. That's perfect. I love it. Beautiful. My table topper has 3 more areas to stitch plus 4 small flowers between seams. Dang. Oh, wow. You've come along so good. Woodland Babies Burst Sampler by Stony Creek. We'll make tonight's live. Falling asleep as I type this. Go to sleep. It's fine. Yeah, last week you barely had a trunk, and now you have bugs and frogs and a fox and a flower. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Fabulous progress. Oh my heavens. Almost finished. Personal project, no design info. Oh my God. That's stunning. That is, wow. So all you have left is this little spot over here. That's gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal stitching. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's just beautiful. Make sure you post when you're finished so we can give it a bell because holy crap. Rainbow Trail design work, plus size stitches, Egyptian blackwork stitch along. Week 18. That's looking good. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. I'm loving it. Does this have a border? It does, right? I think it has the border around it. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, I love the teal and the black. And like there's even like this one and this one that's blue. Or is the teal, or is it still teal and it's just kind of at an angle so it looks blue? I don't know. I can't tell, but I love it. That's beautiful. That, oh, hello, there's another. Oh, so pretty. That looks good. Very, very good. New baby sampler, dinosaur height chart by Jenny Barton from the magazine World of Cross Stitching. I love 4 feet. I love it. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Ah, that's looking so good. Very good progress. That's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, one more. Posting an update, never used hashtag before, so I'm giving it a try. Hashtag DDD 2023. Yay, good job. 125, Heaven and Earth Designs, Soulmate by Arena G, working on his ear. Working on his ear. I would love to see a picture of what the pattern looks like. And the next time you go to move your hoop, give us a picture of the overall so we can see all of it. Because I can't see an ear, but that doesn't mean anything. It just means I can't see an ear. So, yeah. Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. And he's black. Okay. I still don't see it, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know what I'm looking for. I love your needle minder, though. I do love your needle minder. Okay, that is it for tonight. If you have not signed up for Love to Stitch, make sure you sign up for it. It starts next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. I will be doing another Love to Stitch live on Tuesday and then our regular Thursday next week. So I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Get your projects in order. If you know what projects you're going to be working on through the Love to Stitch, make sure you post a picture of what they're going to be. And I hope you all have an amazing weekend and happy stitching, everyone. And I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.